Hello everyone, this is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole, King Dio, and the upcoming Lauren Frey. Coming soon, I swear. So, lately, over the past couple of years, I've been seeing a lot of studios being acquired by Tencent, or in other words, acquired by the Chinese. The Chinese. Every single time this happens, everyone immediately proclaims the studio dead, irrelevant, they're never going to put out another game. If they do, it's going to be filled with microtransactions, it's going to be a complete disaster. And every single time, these studios try and say the same exact thing. We are completely autonomous. Like, we are going to continue doing what we're doing. And to that I say, what you're doing is pure shit. And it's going to get worse under the Chinese. Because every single game that isn't Nintendo, and I do mean this, they're overloaded with microtransactions, they're short, they're not at all fun to play, and they keep doubling down on this nonsense that no one wants. Recently, the most recent acquisition, or at least the most recent I'm aware of, is Turtle Rock, the studio behind like Back 4 Blood, the Left 4 Dead knockoff from the same people. Nobody cares about the game. Nobody likes its structure. Nobody likes like any of the things they had in the game. So seeing them being acquired by the Chinese has had no impact on my daily life. And in fact, I suspect the reason this happened is because the game failed like on such an epic level, because the zombie thing is so played out. Nobody wants more zombie more zombie games. Zombie games were played out by 2010. It's almost 2022. I don't know why so many people are so adamantly just refusing to see just how bad the video game industry is right now. If you're not a Nintendo fan, if you are a Nintendo fan, things are better than they legit have been since the 90s, with like all these third-party studios making a comeback on Nintendo consoles with games like Project Triangle Strategy and Cuphead, kind of resembling classic 90s 2D Konami and Square Enix games, like even if they're not quite on the same level of quality, like at least we're getting games again, right? From like real games from certain developers on the best piece of hardware on the market. If you're an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, though, if you're a PC gamer, you don't have shit. Like Final Fantasy VII-R, that's like what, the big PC game coming out in the next couple of weeks. I'm told that it's buggy as shit and doesn't run, like that it has all kinds of issues, and that might be like typical Digital Foundry propaganda of them trying to make like the PlayStation look better than it actually is. Like it's better than the PC guys, but I don't suspect that's the case. I think the game is legitimately not looking that hot on PC, going by what I've seen. Like, the industry is in shambles right now, and no one, other than yours truly, is really talking about it, and it is such a shame.